Have you ever walked past a piece of trash and thought, somebody should do something about that? Unfortunately, if you're a Jesus follower, that somebody is you or me. There's this really important little line from the writing of Matthew where he states, "Even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many." Jesus, creator of heaven and earth, showed up on the planet he created to serve the people he made. That's wild. He came to dominate, to take over? Nope, to serve. He didn't think to himself, somebody should do something about this planet. No, he thought, I should do something about this planet. In 1 Corinthians 12:27, we read, "Now you are the body of Christ, and each one of you is a part of it." See, we're representing Christ these days. He took his one life and invited billions of us to do as he did. The life of a Jesus follower is the life of thinking the thought, I should do something about that. So today, tomorrow, this week, you're going to come across opportunities, big and small, to serve the people around you. In your weary, busy, stress-filled lives, you're going to be tempted to think somebody should do something about that. But remember, you're somebody. And you're not just somebody. You're a part of the body of Christ, the one who came to serve the world.